The selection process on Special Forces. World's Toughest Test is complete. On Season 3 finale of the hit Fox competition series, which aired February 5, Brody Jenner and Kayla Nicole passed selection, becoming this season's winners. The pair were the last recruits standing after Alana Blanchard, Cam Newton, and Golden Tate faltered during the final challenges. During the Redmond Challenge, in which recruits were required to go toe-to-toe with an enemy, Kayla opened up about how facing online criticism over her breakup with Travis Kelce had prepared her for the grueling challenges of Special Forces. "I'd just gone through a public breakup and dealing with trolls or just hate online was difficult for me," she shared, seemingly referring to her May 2022 breakup from Travis Kelce. "I've prevailed and I've pushed through. But I took a hit to my confidence. I don't want to quit, and I think that that's what would upset me the most." For the next challenge, recruits were divided into two teams: Kayla and Brody against Alana, Cam, and Golden. The groups raced against the clock to find their extraction point before being captured. Unfortunately, all 5 of the recruits were caught during the exercise and brought in for integration, during which they tried to conceal they had been working with the Special Forces. Brody likened the interrogation tactics to his life as a reality star. The Hills alum explained, "I'm used to interrogation, being a reality star, letting the spotlight like that. People aren't laughing with you. They're laughing at you, getting all these questions bombarded on you by the paparazzi." He added, "I'm gonna channel all those things and hopefully I'll be able to push through." Kayla shared that the interrogation process was the scariest part of this entire challenge, but she insisted that she was capable of the task. "I'm a tough cookie when it comes to yelling," she shared. "Dealing with hate online was difficult for me. You're kind of left to fend for yourself, but now I kind of feel like I've made it through this little storm, and I came out on my 2 feet, and I know now that I have some tough, thick skin." Alana ultimately decided to withdraw from the competition after interrogators questioned what type of mother she was for leaving her children behind while on the show. "I just couldn't handle it anymore," she admitted. In the next stage of the challenge, the remaining recruits were pushed to their limit when they were physically humiliated, but advised to only confess when they felt their lives were in danger. Under the threat of his head being forced underwater, Brody admitted that he was training with the Special Forces. His reaction was called spot on. "You just have to have the grit to not give up," he shared in a confessional. "That's the thing that I'm mostly trying to do, basically, is not throw in the towel, just push myself to the limits." After both Cam and Golden failed the challenge, it was Kayla's turn. She admitted, "I don't know how I'm going to respond to the torture element, but I'm hoping I can almost remove myself to the extent of having an out-of-body experience." She ultimately saved herself by confessing, which the directing staff DS called a good performance. Finally, the DS announced both Brody and Kayla successfully passed selection. "I didn't just complete the course, but I passed selection," Kayla shared. "I thought the most challenging part of this was going to be the physical, but the mental obstacles that you have to navigate on this course are by far the hardest. The DS taught me the power of resilience. I can do a lot of really freaking hard things." Brody added, "I'm very, very proud of myself to do this and be very vulnerable. I'm going to take all the little things that the DS taught us, inspect, not expect. I'm a new father, so I just really want to be a better family man, be more present, because family is all that matters."